Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Jessica Pimentel, and I am a flight attendant here in the United States of America. And today I am starting my first day back on being on reserve. I am currently in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, so I have to take a flight to New York City because I'm on call tonight at 5 p.m. until 5 a.m. So this is my first day being on call for a block of 6 days. I was here crashing my boyfriend's layover in Pittsburgh. Had a great time, by the way. Pittsburgh is super adorable and loved it. And now I have to go to New York City. So luckily he is coming as well to meet me in New York City so we can be together. And that's, that's always good because time together is always good time. And then I'm gonna be on my reserve journey for the next 6 days and the holidays. So I will take you guys along with me and show you what I get up to and what I do on this reserve block of my life. All right, see you later. Good morning, everyone. So unfortunately, I did not film anything with my boyfriend yesterday. We ended up staying in a hotel in Long Island City and he stayed with me so I wouldn't have to kind of get a hotel and be by myself, which is really sweet and very nice of him. Love that for me. And I ended up getting called for work, but this trip is actually awesome for me. It is a 2-day and the layover is in Miami. I'm currently in Miami right now, waiting for my next flight. So it was LaGuardia, Miami, Kingston, Jamaica, and then back from Jamaica, back to Miami, and then a 10-hour layover here. So I'm still debating on if I'm gonna go home in Fort Lauderdale or if I'm just gonna stay in the hotel. Not really sure, and I'll explain to you guys later how this layover is good and why it works out for me. But anyway, it is December 23rd, so it's Christmas time and everyone's all happy and I love Christmas. So yeah, it feels nice to work around the holidays because you're helping people get to where they need to go. I'm not with my family, but at least I'm helping others get to be with their family today and the rest of these few days, so that's always nice. Anyway, I will see you guys in the next clip and I will talk to you when I get to the plane. Alright everyone, I'm currently in Jamaica, but it's just a quick little stop and go. I can't actually get off the jet bridge, but they're cleaning the airplane right now so we can go back to Miami and then I'll have my layover. This flight was weight restricted, so we almost had to leave 25 passengers. That would have been insane. Luckily, the captain was able to figure out the weight and balance and we were able to get all the revenue passengers on. Unfortunately, standbys did not make it on this flight, but it's okay, at least almost everyone was able to get on. It was gonna make me so sad if people weren't able to get on the flight. Cleaning everything up really fast and then going right back to Miami. Let's go. Hello everyone, I am currently in Miami at my layover hotel. So I do live in Fort Lauderdale, Miami area, but I decided to stay at my hotel tonight because my layover is so short. It is only a 10-hour layover. It is already 7:30 now. My pickup is at around 4:45 in the morning. So it really doesn't make sense for me to go home and then have to be back here by 5 a.m. I'd have to leave my house at 4:15, 4:30 just to be safe, to park, to do all that stuff, to do the employee stuff. It's so much easier to just go from the airport into a shuttle, into a hotel, and then back in the morning. I'll also probably go to the gym right now really quickly, and I wouldn't really have time to do that if I was gonna go home. So this way, I make the most out of my layover and, save gas, save time, save energy, really. So I am staying at the hotel tonight. My boyfriend isn't even gonna be home until super late tonight anyways, because he's also working, so I'll be fine. So it is the holidays and today is December 23rd. So I'm working until today and tomorrow, and then I'm on reserve the rest of the time. So I actually aggressively bid for this trip, meaning I requested for them to call me for it because it's a 3-leg day with a 10-hour layover in Miami, like I just said, but a 1 leg tomorrow. So I only have 1 leg back tomorrow, and I'm done at 9 o'clock in the morning on Christmas Eve. So I'm done for that whole rest of the day. So of course I'm based out of New York City, so I have to go back. I have to be in New York when I'm on call, but I'm gonna come home for Christmas Eve. I'm gonna come to Miami, request to get a late wrap the next day, and then fly back to my base on the next day before the wrap begins. So I will be at base hopefully by, let's pretend I get wrap C or wrap D, which is 5 p.m. to 5 a.m. So if I just have to be back in New York on Christmas Day around like 3, 4 o'clock before 5 p.m. and then I'll be good to go. So that's my plan. I am really hoping that that happens. If for some reason I get a really early wrap, then I'm literally gonna have to leave Miami tomorrow night, and I'll only have been there for about, if I land at like 12, 1 o'clock, I'll have to leave at like 9. I'll really only be there for about 7, 8 hours. So that would be the not good part if it happens. But because I have more seniority in New York, I am most likely to hold a later wrap on call time period on Christmas Day. So this is why I requested for this trip. You know, you have to do what you can on the holidays to try and be with your family, your friends, your loved ones. And if this is how I can do it, then this is what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna try. I don't mind flying back and forth for things like this, moments like these. So, and if I have to go home that night, then that's okay. At least I gotta spend the day with my boyfriend and his family. So that'll be nice. I wish I could be in California and spend it with my family as well, but that is just asking for too much. And I couldn't get more than 2 days off around this time to go and do that. I also wanted to work for that extra pay that we're gonna be getting this holiday season. Most airlines are doing extra pay, so that's awesome for all airline crew. I think every airline, every job, everybody should be getting extra pay if you're working the holidays. It can be a sad, weary time to be working because everyone is just with their families, and especially for a flight crew, like you go have a layover and the layover is pretty much dead because everyone's with their families. So it can be kind of sad, it can be kind of lonesome, but if you have a good crew, it makes such a difference. So anyways, that's why I picked up this trip. That's why I bid for it. So I'm hoping to not really be working the rest of Christmas Eve tomorrow and Christmas Day not until later. So I actually am making it work for myself. Super excited. It was nice getting people to their families today, and everyone was super nice and cheerful, and so was I, so that's always good. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here since my layover is super short. I'm gonna go to the gym, have a little quick workout, and call it a day. Oh, also, so I just wanted to make a quick note and say that that trip to Brazil was awesome, super cool, amazing, loved going. But I was not able to sleep at all when I got home from that trip. So my commute flight back from JFK to Miami, couldn't sleep. The next day, could not sleep. So I don't know if you can notice, but in the video, in the first video I filmed with this video currently you're watching, my face is like super swollen and my eyes are puffy, and I just did not feel like myself that day. So I feel like that trip really got the best of me in terms of like, I just cannot sleep. I had bags under my eyes. Right now, they're not anywhere near how they were looking whenever I got the next day when I was in Pittsburgh, but wow. So I feel better now. I'm really trying to get at least 8 hours of sleep tonight to make up and like try to at least, I don't know, feel more alive. But that 16, 17 hour layover for 10-hour flights, not enough. It's not enough. Like normally you have 36 hours. That's a whole 20 hours more than I had for those 2 flights. And I did the layover totally wrong because the nap when I tried to take before was useless and minimal. So anyway, okay, now I'm gonna end the video here. Just saying, you know, if you're gonna work international and it's a 10-hour flight and you only have 16 hours, just try to sleep the whole time. Just kidding. You definitely wanna get out and do something, but I should have slept for like 8 hours once I got in. That's my mistake. All right, you guys, I will see you in the next video. Hopefully I'll record a little bit of me at the gym. If not, then I'll see you tomorrow and talk to you later. Bye. So I came to the gym just because I really enjoy this gym. I love the equipment here, and I did a bit of a lazier workout, I like to think. 30 minutes of the stairs was perfect to start. These leg press with the wide stance is where you target your glutes, and then I did a close stance because that targets your quadriceps, and then after this I did calf raises, and those target completely your calves, so your gastrocnemius and your soleus muscles. After that I did leg extensions, which targets your quadriceps as well, and And then I did leg curls, which target your hamstrings. These are all seated workouts on a machine, which is why I said it's a lazier workout, because it's easier. You don't have to worry about mobility or getting off balance that much. So that's why I think this was perfect for my 10-hour layover. Then I went back to the room and made myself a little dinner concoction with what I had: some veggies, tuna, a protein wrap, and then rice cakes and peanut butter for dessert. All right, real life of flight attendant, eating everything that you just saw, and some rice cakes with peanut butter on top. Didn't really have time to meal prep for these trips, for these reserve days. I meal prep just a bit, so this is just real life. Not bad. I mean, I had good protein with the tuna. The veggies were fine. There's protein in the wrap. And these rice cakes and peanut butter are a really good little dessert, so I'm happy. I am smooth sailing. Okay, the server is getting too short. I gotta go to bed. See you in the morning. Too early. It is too early to be awake right now, but I am gonna be home for Christmas Eve early. Yay! All right, let's get this leg done so I can go home for Christmas Eve. All right, made it to Miami, just about to hop on the employee shuttle and get to my car and go home and pray that I don't get an early wrap tomorrow. All right, everyone, so I literally ran home, changed, got comfortable. Gonna get ready to go to my boyfriend's family's house tonight because luckily I got wrap D, so I'm super excited. Everything worked out like I was hoping for. I got really lucky. You know, I'm not always gonna do this because you never know what's gonna happen, and I potentially could have had to leave tonight at like 9 p.m. to get back to New York to be on call at 2 in the morning. That was like the risk that I was willing to take. I took it, it worked out. I don't have to be in New York until tomorrow at 5 p.m. So I got really lucky. Anyway, that's what it's like working on Christmas Eve as a flight attendant. You know, luckily for me, it worked out. I worked in the morning and now I get to be with my boyfriend and his family. So super excited, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. My next video will be tomorrow because I will be working Christmas Day because I will be going back to New York to be on call. So I will see you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching again, and don't forget to leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe to my channel. Bye.